ain't about the church clothes. It ain't about a big show. It ain't about to do enough to measure up to earn the love. No.
Hannah downstairs. I mean on the ground.
We refer to the ground as downstairs.
Yeah.
Now
Oh,
that
okay.
we're air people.
Yeah, now that we live upstairs.
Church clothes.
Well, welcome back to another edition of Cockpit Karaoke with Mission Aviation Fellowship. I'm Dave Arthur, and I've got a really classy act today. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Franni Cash.
Hey, y'all.
So good to have you along. Don't go anywhere. We're about to go up and have a lot of fun.
Can't wait.
So, I know you have many options and who you fly with doing cockpit karaoke. Thanks for choosing MAF today. If you do need to use the bathroom today, please hold it.
Here we go.
Apparently, it looks like
Here
you
we
get
go.
a-
Let's get it. Franny, I wish you could see Kel's face. She's beaming.
This is the coolest thing. I'm literally texting my family right now. I'm like, y'all will not believe what I'm doing. Oh my word.
This is definitely not green screen.
Look at this river. Oh my word.
Yep.
Sometimes, like, I don't know, just seeing like God's creation from a different perspective is like making
right.
me like emotional.
Well, here we are, cruising at about 5,500 feet over the great state of Idaho. Unless we pop into Oregon, we might be doing that
might.
too. Franni Cash.
Hey,
ladies
y'all.
and gentlemen, so excited to have her with us today on Cockpit Karaoke. We're going to be making you sing, but let's get to know you a little bit more. A lot of
Okay.
people would go, Franni Cash, wasn't she in that band called We the
For King and Country?
We the
Happens
Kingdom?
all the time.
We the Kingdom.
Yep.
But now you've gone solo.
I have.
How is that working for you?
It has been so much fun. I'm so grateful.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was gonna make music again after I took a step away from the band.
Yeah.
And then shortly after I found that was not possible, I just started writing songs and finding this whole new avenue of my artistry and
Yeah.
it was so special. Got to start making music with my husband who's behind me,
Uh-huh.
Austin Kane, and then my friend Kel Taylor over here as well. They're in the plane with us, and so yeah, it's been so special.
Yeah.
I'm really grateful.
Well, that answers one of the questions I was going to let everyone know is what role this guy plays in your life.
Oh yeah, lots.
A pretty big role. Yeah.
Yes,
Just
yes.
guitar.
Austin,
Just play guitar.
Yes.
Now, how long have you been married?
We've been married for 5 years now.
Nice.
Yes. So we just celebrated our fifth year in July, and
No
so
kids,
fun.
but there's a dog.
No kids, but well, yes. I mean, he's a kid. He counts.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
my son.
So we found out we had a couple things in common. We both
Yeah.
on our screens.
Here we go.
Hang on a second. If you look at the home screen, we both have our dogs on our home screens.
What is your dog's name?
Piper's the golden retriever and Lucy's the border collie.
I didn't see Lucy.
Yeah.
Okay, Piper and Lucy.
Piper and Lucy. Yeah.
Cuties.
So and then the other thing we have in common, you drive a 1978 Corvette convertible, right?
Yes.
I used to have a 1978 Corvette pace car that I restored.
That is
And
so
so-
sick.
Car girl. Yeah,
Yes.
come on, right there.
Really Corvette girl. I don't know, like, people will, when I say I have a Corvette, they like start rattling off all these things about cars.
Yeah.
I'm really
But
just a Corvette girl.
You're just like the Corvette. That's cool.
Yeah, which you are too.
Yeah,
So
yeah, absolutely.
Not a Corvette
You're a
girl.
Corvette
a
girl.
Corvette girl.
I'm a Corvette girl. Thank you for noticing,
Yeah.
Austin. Yeah. So on tour with Brandon Lake,
Yes.
that guy's just exploded on the scene, working with Jelly Roll of all people,
I
and
know.
all of that going on. What is it like for you to spend all this time on the road with him and share the stage with him?
It is insane. It really is. Whenever I started putting out music, or actually before I put out any music, when I was writing music,
Uh-huh.
and I was building my team, people would ask me, "Who's your dream artist to tour with?" And I said, "Brandon Lake." And I mean, I literally had people laugh at me, and they were like, "There's no way you'd ever get on tour with him. There's no way." And I was like, "Well, I guess you're not gonna be on my team. Like, I guess I'm not gonna work with you." And anyway, in a funny way, we joke about it now, but
Uh-huh.
yeah, Brandon asked me to open for him. I can't believe it. It was just this crazy. I mean, we were freaking out, like
Yeah.
losing our minds. But yeah, sharing the stage with him, he's so powerful and he's so full of energy and full of
Yes.
life that I feel like I don't have to hold back at all. And I feel like I can just be fully myself and fully free because he's fully free. And Brandon is so authentic, and I love the way that he connects with people in the crowd each night. I've just been taking so many notes on the culture that I want to create and
Yeah.
the kind of connection I want to have with people. And he's like my big brother. I've been learning
Yeah.
so much from him, and he's been so sweet to me and to our whole team.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
So not intimidating at all.
I mean, it is very intimidating, but it's also it's also very inspiring. You
Yeah.
know? So
And you're going on the spring tour as well with them, right?
I am.
How fun is
I
that?
just found out. I'm so pumped.
That is so cool.
Yes, thank you.
Wow. So, word of the wise, if you ever get to see Brandon Lake and Franni Cash together, you don't want to miss that night of music because it is absolutely epic. What has been, since going solo, what have you found has been the biggest hurdle to get over? Instead of being with the band, it's now it's Franni Cash.
Mm-hmm. It's a good question. I'm trying to think. It's funny. I feel like the pros and the cons have reversed. Like the pros of being in a band are that you have this camaraderie, you have people helping share the load, you have 5 different people chasing the same creative vision. So there's songs coming in from 5 different people. The cons are that it can be relationally difficult to navigate.
Yeah.
And then now going solo, there's not the relationships, the difficulty of the relationships to navigate. It feels like if I'm not stressed, we're good. But if I'm really stressed, then it's like all of the weight feels
Yeah.
like which is rare because to be honest, I'm having so much fun and it's been so
Yeah.
great. But there've been a few moments where I'm like, man, this feels like a heavier load of stress. But then if there's none, in the band, it felt like someone was always kind of
Yeah.
going through something, or you're in community. That's how it is. But here it's just different. So
Yeah.
that's what I would say.
Do you enjoy the songwriting aspect of it?
I think that songwriting feels like the hardest part for me. If I get in a rhythm, I love it.
Uh-huh.
I've been able to be surrounded by people in this phase of my career who have really helped me just take the pressure off. I feel like I've been having a lot of conversations before, right, that seem to lend itself to better songwriting.
Mhm.
If you have 4 hours of conversation as opposed to just like getting right into it, it feels like there's a safety there, and
Yeah.
you're pulling from the conversation for the songs, whatever. Whereas before, I felt like we were writing just all the time, little snippets. So having all the conversation is really nice. But I love to sing. That's the easiest and the most fun part of this all to me. It's just I just
Yeah.
love to sing. So
And connecting with the audience. and-
yes,
Yeah.
getting to like look in people's eyes and maybe hear a little bit about their story before or after the show, and getting to have moments with them. That is like
I
the
can
coolest
imagine coming out with a song like Good Woman. Has your email inbox just exploded from women that have connected with that song?
Truly,
Yeah.
yes, and even some men who were like my wife or my mom. I saw her go through this exhaustion, this burnout, and thank you for it's really cool.
Yeah.
Or men being, I'm not a woman, but I have experienced burnout as well. It's been all kinds of stories.
Yeah.
It's been beautiful, honestly.
Yeah.
It's been really sweet. So.
Was there a specific inspiration for that song?
It's so funny, like, not really. I've been experiencing with subconscious writing, songwriting, and these people behind me are like prolific. Is that the right word?
Prolific?
Prolific and proficient.
Prolific. I like that.
Prolific.
Yeah.
They're like prolific songwriters. They're amazing. I've been experiencing with just like putting a mic in front of my face and just spitting out whatever comes, not overthinking it.
Mm-hmm.
And so with Good Woman, I went in the studio and we were just talking about being a woman and sometimes the pressure to do it all. And I just kind of spit out this story about Cindy, and I don't really know where it came from. It's so interesting. I
Yeah.
don't know where it came from. I think it represents some of the women in my life who
Yeah.
I've watched just be exhausted and then
Yeah.
go on this journey of finding their spark again. And
Yeah.
but Cindy's not. She's a fictional character. So
Yeah.
I
I wondered. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
fictional. They're all fictional characters.
Yeah.
But
Well-
yes.
What? This is Cockpit Karaoke.
Yes.
I think now would be the most obvious time to maybe hear you sing that one.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
You got a guitar back there?
Let's do it. I got a guitar.
Good one is track number
Okay.
2.
Woo, y'all are some of
Alright,
the first
sorry.
to hear this song. It's not even out yet.
Whatever.
So
I
comes
love
out
it.
at midnight tonight. Well, it'll be out for you guys.
Yeah, but by the time you're watching it, it is out. So make
Yeah.
sure you buy it, you download it, you support this amazing
Thank
artist,
you.
Franni Cash.
Very sweet.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Franni Cash and good old Austin back there on the guitar. This
Come
is
on.
Good Woman.
Sweet. Here we go. Maybe turn. This is amazing. Up in the clouds.
Ooh, Cindy works at the church overtime for the 34th Sunday of the year. She's touching up her butterscotch lipstick for the second service in the mirror. She smiles and she tries, but she don't sleep at night. And quietly she says to herself, who could be a good woman? Or what does that mean anyway? You give it all that you got, but you're still exhausted at the end of the day. It's not enough to do it all, be a mom and work a job, get some time for God on the weekends. I'm trying to be a good woman, God help me find another way. A good woman, a real good woman. Becky's laughing across from the table while she's sipping on her bee's knees. She says my days of putting on airs are over 'cause I had to breathe. And I wish I could be a little more like her. Who could be a good woman? Or what does that mean anyway? You give it all that you got, but you're still exhausted at the end of the day. Oh, it's not enough to do it all, be a mom and work a job, get some time for God on the weekends. I'm trying to be a good woman, God help me find another way. Lily looks, sorry, it comes in here. Right. Lily looks up at her mom and says, why are you so sad all of the time? I don't think Dad would mind if you took some time for yourself every once in a while. Okay, I messed that up. My bad. Your flame again. Oh, who could be a good woman? Or what does that mean anyway? You give it all that you've got, but you're still exhausted at the end of the day. It's not enough to do it all, be a mom and work a job, get some time for God on the weekends. I'm trying to be a good woman, God help me find another way. A good woman, a real good woman. A good woman, a real good woman. Ooh, la 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 la. Oh yeah, la 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 la. A good woman.
Come on.
Wow.
So fun.
Franni Cash, that was amazing.
Thank you. Very
Wow.
sweet.
And I mean, the song isn't even out yet. You're allowed a flub.
Oh, you know what? Well, I cut this part out recently, and
Oh,
I cut the bridge out like right before we submitted it, so I haven't even
oh my
sung
goodness.
the new version yet.
I love it.
Everyone feeling okay?
Feeling great.
Feeling
Yeah.
good? We don't.
This is
No air sickness
a
back.
beautiful
Do
view.
you
Oh my
have air
goodness.
sickness?
What?
Do you have air sickness?
No.
I can't hear. I don't know what y'all are talking about, but oh, great, sweetheart.
It's all good. It's all good. So Franny, on a day at a time when you were not in the middle of a tour,
Yes.
and you've got free Franny time,
Ooh,
what do you do with free Franny time?
I like that question. Okay, so Austin and I would wake up late.
Very late.
Yeah, very late. And we
I
would
have to wake them up.
Hannah downstairs. I mean, on the ground.
We refer to the ground as downstairs
Yeah.
now.
Oh,
Now
okay.
that we're air people.
Yeah, now that we live up here.
Hannah was saying we were rolling out of bed and she was picking us up at 11 and
Uh-huh.
we were so groggy on the way over here.
Yeah.
We were like, sorry, we're not morning people. And she looked at us and she was like, 11? And I was like, okay, now watch it. Watch your tone. I'm kidding. Anyway, so dream day, I would wake up with Austin late. We would make breakfast at the house. We'd go vintage shopping, and we live in East Nashville, so it's got
Nice.
really good vintage.
Yeah,
And yeah, we'd take our dog for a walk. We'd take the Corvette for a spin.
fun.
Make steak that night. You know, I love steak, so
Yeah. So did
Yeah.
you ever go to when they still had the shop? Did you go to the American Pickers shop in Nashville?
I never did.
You never went to that?
No. American Pickers? Was it like a vintage store?
Well, yeah, they had their. I forget what it was called, but it. Yeah, it's a TV show.
Oh, gotcha.
Mike Wolf.
I didn't have cable.
Yeah.
I didn't have
just figured
cable.
everyone knew.
Yeah.
We have a lot of jokes about that. I didn't have cable. I kind of grew up under a rock. So I'm just now coming out and stretching my...
Any pop culture reference that she doesn't understand, she'll just say, I don't
So-
have cable.
So we want to have a lot of fun with Franny. We talk pop culture from
Yeah.
like 15 years ago.
You talk pop culture from
Yeah.
2000 to 2015. I
Uh-huh.
won't know any of
Yeah,
it.
nothing.
But you know, my parents, it's funny, like, they raised us on all the 70s, 80s music.
Yeah.
And then anything that was like after that, you know, they just were not into. They're like, that's too inappropriate. But then you listen to some of the 70s, 80s stuff, and you're like, it's just as bad. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
There were songs in the 70s that when I became an adult and I heard it again for the first time, I thought, that's what that song's about?
Right. Yeah,
See,
you don't know at the time. It's,
And here's the thing about music. Music will stick with you. And there are songs in my head I wish I could hit the delete button on.
I know.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, that's why you need to buy every song that Franni Cash ever puts out and have
yes.
that music
Right.
stuck in your head. I mean, it's the
Good
only
luck.
way that I know all the books of the Bible because at Bible camp when I was a kid, we learned how to sing them.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. Is that the melody?
John, Romans,
Yes.
1st and 2nd Corinthians. Yeah. Exactly.
You're better than me. I just put the Gospels. Never got past
Oh, my goodness.
John. I'm kidding.
So what's the other song we're doing?
It's called Church Clothes.
That's right.
Yes.
Church clothes.
Came out about a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the beginning of the Brandon tour. So fun.
When you think of church clothes, I mean, I'm guessing when you're specifically speaking of church clothes, like you're getting gussied up or something like.
Right,
like
right.
Girls in dresses and men in suits. Is that how you grew up?
No.
'Cause I did not.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yeah.
How did you grow up?
Jeans.
Okay.
Jeans and polo
That's
shirts.
great. That's
I
great.
guess when I was really little, we went to a Lutheran church, and it was a little more dressy, especially on Easter.
Yes. You know, it's funny. I actually love going to like high church where
Uh-huh.
youths form. I actually love that. I actually grew up in a really unhealthy, toxic little church. I had a lot of like cultish tendencies. I've been talking about it online a little bit,
Yeah.
telling my story more, and it was very much just so oppressive over everything that you wore or said or ate or did, and just very, very controlling environment. And so the song, I don't really care so much what people wear, but it's more about just the feeling of having to put on a facade or earning love by your actions for God and things like that were really detrimental to my journey with God and my identity as a person too. So everybody's had a different interpretation of this song. You know, I had this one lady. She was literally a Ukrainian refugee, and she had come to the United States for the first time. Went to a church to try to get some help and support, and they turned her away because she wasn't wearing a jean skirt. And she was messaging me about how hard that was for her. And I think everybody has a different take on this, but for me, it's not so much about the clothes, but more about just the feeling of if you want to belong, you have to be a certain way, and I think that the way of Jesus is that everyone belongs. And I tell the people who watch all my stuff, we have this community called the Club, and it's welcome to the club. It's like the most least hard to get into club. You just say the word and you're in. You don't have to do anything. It's cool to watch all the different people who might not normally cross paths, or who have different personality types, different music tastes, different whatever. They all just feel like they belong, and I love that. And that's my heart, and I think that's the heart of God. And so that's really what this song is all about. So it says, it's the first time my followers have known about the club since I started making music, but it's the first time I've put it in a song. And the pre-chorus of the second verse says, "It's all about the love, y'all. Welcome to the club." And I feel like that's kind of my mission statement as an artist. Is just,
I love it.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything to belong. So
I love that our church, our catchphrase is, "We're real stinking people."
I love it.
That's good.
Exactly. Come on.
Just show up.
Yeah.
Yes, just show up. I love it.
Will you sing the song?
I'd love to. I'd
All
love
right.
to.
Is there a place in the world we could come just as we are? Ain't no trying hard. Maybe on an airplane, MAF. Sometimes it feels like we trade freedom out for buttoned up. We're all dressed up for what? Oh yeah, I think I'm ready for a different way. Yeah, I'm tired of the same old same. Let me tell you, if you resonate, I gotta say, it ain't about the church clothes. It ain't about a big show. It ain't about the doing enough to measure up to earn a love. Lord knows heaven ain't a zip code. Take me where the light goes. It ain't about the church clothes. Church clothes, church clothes. Sun on my face, that's the place that I hear the Spirit say, "Oh, I like you just this way." Yeah. And in the end, there's so much more than what goes on inside those doors. It's all about the love, y'all. Welcome to the club. It ain't about the church clothes. It ain't about a big show. It ain't about the do enough to measure up to earn the love. Lord knows heaven ain't a zip code. Take me where the light goes. It ain't about the church clothes. Church clothes, church clothes. You can't take them when you fly on. Talk about a love, let's try some. That's the good stuff to try on. Try on, try on. You can't take them when you fly on. Talk about a love, let's try some. That's the good stuff to try on. Try on, try on. I think I'm ready for a different way. Yeah, I'm tired of the same old same. Let me tell you, if you resonate, it ain't about the church clothes, and it ain't about a big show. It ain't about the doing up to measure up to earn the love, the love, the love. Heaven ain't a zip code, no, no, no. Takes me where the light goes. It ain't about the church clothes. Church clothes, church clothes. Oh, no, it ain't about the church clothes. Yeah.
Keep going, Austin. Come on. Come on.
Woo! All about the love, y'all. Welcome to the club.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Franni Cash. That was amazing.
Thank you.
I love the fact that I get to do this, and I'm literally 2 feet away from her voice coming right out.
Yeah, I literally was like, do I make
it's-
eye contact? Or is it very close to look at someone and sing? Very
This is so much fun.
Do a lot of people think that you're like a direct relative of Johnny?
They wonder about it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think you're not.
You think I'm not?
I think you're not.
Okay.
Am I
am.
right? You are.
I am.
Okay, where's so how does it work? Where
I
does
am
he fit in?
third cousins with Johnny. So my grandfather, his name was Francis Armistead Cash,
Yep.
and I'm named after him. So Francis, and he went by Steady Cash, which is such a great name. And Johnny was really into ancestry. So Johnny went up to my grandfather Steady at a concert one time.
Uh-huh.
Was like, "You and I are related.
we're third cousins. So I think actually Johnny and Steady were third cousins. So I guess that would make me third cousin twice removed. I don't know. Very
Okay.
distant. But
All right.
I
Distant
wish I
cousin.
could have met him.
I figured it was too easy of a question, being in Nashville, being a Cash,
Yeah.
all of that. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
Man.
My dad and him kind of have, some similar
Yeah.
the big eyebrows. So
Did you ever want to do one of Johnny's songs?
I would love to.
Yeah.
I think I want to do God's Gonna Cut You Down. I just kind of
Mm.
like how swampy it is. I don't know. It's fun.
We're going to hold you to that. You heard it
Okay.
here first.
Yeah.
Love it.
I can't
Right
wait.
Franny, I hate to break this to you, but we have to go back.
No.
We have to go back. We have to land. We got to put our feet back on the ground.
I'm
Back
sad.
at MAF Mission Aviation Fellowship. But before we flew, we gave you a quick tour
Yes.
about Mission Aviation Fellowship, what they do, where they're at, how it all began, and all of that. Was there anything in that really kind of stuck out to you?
So much. I got emotional at several different times. Seeing the plane that Jamelia and the rest of the guys flew in to go to Ecuador and
Yeah.
when they died. I mean, you're just like, that is just
Yeah.
so heavy.
Yeah.
I grew up hearing about that story, watching Into the Spear, and so seeing it really come to life was so powerful. But I think the thing that stuck out to me the most was hearing that story really with MAF really sparked missions in the United States in a new way.
Uh-huh.
And just thinking, man, these guys sacrificed their life, and then that made other people go, I want into.
Yeah.
And that just feels like a paradox, but it feels so the gospel. Just the story of sacrifice and
Yeah.
laying down your life. It is so moving and so
Mhm.
powerful. And the fact that made America go, we want in. I'm just
Yeah.
like, man, sacrifice is so powerful.
Yeah.
And then also just the wives going back. The
Right.
forgiveness, the level of forgiveness that they embodied
Mm-hmm.
is pretty unlike really anything I've heard before. So
Right.
it really moved me.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
that's so cool.
incredible.
I'm glad you're able to see all that and experience all of that and
Yes, me
take
too.
that message with you.
Yes.
So, all right,
Me too.
down we go.
Down we go.
See you on the ground.
Downstairs.
Downstairs.
Yeah. We
See
just
you
all
downstairs.
parachute. We all jump out and parachute down. This has been such a cool experience.
Yeah, thank y'all
you
so
guys.
much.
Glad you guys could come.
Absolutely. Me too.
And that's how we do Cockpit Karaoke with Mission Aviation Fellowship. Dave Arthur, Franni Cash, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I don't want to let you go without plugging the movie.
Oh my gosh.
Hazel, right?
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Yes, I got to act in a movie. It is a true story set in 1920 in North Dakota. This high school age 16-year-old girl and her two younger siblings got lost in a blizzard. And not to spoil the movie, but she ended up passing away, sacrificing her life for her siblings. And the story is just one of sacrificial love. And it's beautiful. I got to play the role of a school teacher. So, yeah, this is Francis. My name's Francis. So,
And that comes out when?
I actually don't know. I need to check on it. I've already seen the premiere. It should be coming out pretty soon.
Okay. Very cool.
Will be.
Maybe it's out now by the time this comes out.
Wait, maybe.
Anyway, but hey, thanks again for coming out and being part of Cockpit Karaoke with Mission Aviation Fellowship.
Thank you. I feel so honored to have been able to do this.
Come back and do it again.
Are you kidding me? Yes, I'm telling everyone I know about it.
There might be part 2 with Franny someday. But anyway, there you go. Have a great day. We'll see you.